Fine. So first, today, let us understand the demo. This is manufacturing session. First, let me discuss about what is the way I'm going to teach you. So first, I will teach you transactions. Here, transactions means one is purchase order, one is production order, another one is batch order. Production order and batch order. These are the main two transactions. But if you want to do these things, there are so many setups and configurations you need to learn. Setups and configurations means here bill of material, formula, okay, route, etc. There are so many setups are there. And one more important is standard cost method. Standard cost method. This is inventory valuation or inventory calculation. Standard cost method in item model. In item model group, let me go to this one application. I'm going to USMF company. I think Harsh joined. Let me add Harsh. Yes. Okay, here, if you look at this one, standard cost method. What is this standard cost method means? If you go to inventory management, collapse all, setup, inventory, item model groups. So in this, we have standard cost method. This is completely different behavior from all. If you click on new, these methods are different. FIFO, LIFO date, weighted average date, standard cost, moving average. All methods I will teach in this SCM supply chain management, but standard cost method I will teach in this session only. This is designed for manufacturing. Now let me go back. So why it is different from here means if you go to item groups, in this there are purchase price variance. It is coming from standard cost. Now if you click on posting, here button, you will find standard cost. This is completely different behavior. Okay, nice. Just Harsh, just give me 1 minute and then we'll discuss if you have any questions. Okay. So standard cost method, if you are using standard cost method, then the behavior is completely different. For this standard cost method, okay, so we need to understand about this variances. Now, whenever we are doing released product, if you go to released products, product information management, released products. So here, in this case, if it is a standard cost method, we need to understand manage cost, item price, we need to understand here. In this, like if you click on new, here you need to have costing version. Okay, this costing version is designed for standard cost method. Costing version. So you are going to learn standard cost method in a different completely, because you never came across about this functionality in whenever you are working. This is designed for manufacturing process. So you are going to learn costing versions. Costing version. Give me a second. Costing version. And then you are going to learn costing sheet. Okay. So in this, you are going to learn discrete manufacturing, process manufacturing, lean manufacturing some extent, because I'm not fully expertise in this area, but I will try to do it. Okay. Master planning and engineering change management I'm learning recently. And cost management means, as I told you, this is standard cost method. It is cost management and time and maintenance. These are the modules you are going to learn. Discrete manufacturing means it is production order. Process manufacturing means it is batch order formula. Lean manufacturing means it is related to Kanban. Okay. Then master planning. In the master planning, I'm going to teach you now planning optimization also. Earlier batches I have not explained, but planning optimization I can teach, but I cannot show in the system, because in the demo system it is not there. I cannot show in the demo system. So planning optimization is a new function. What is that planning optimization means? Let me show you. Okay, so planning optimization means if you go to the application, master planning, here setup, coverage groups. In this, you will find priority and decoupling point. These two are designed for planning optimization. These are the new functionalities. Okay, priority and decoupling point. So if you enable these two, look at this one here. If it is a priority, there is a priority model, planning priority model. So along with this normal, regular, these four methods, I'm going to teach you about this one also. So if you go inside, there is a functional planning priority model. And if you're getting into decoupling point, then here decoupling point related functionality is introduced by Microsoft. So I can teach you, but I may not show in the system. The reason behind the problem is in the planning optimization parameters, it was not enabled. This is a demo system, so I cannot show this checkbox. I cannot enable. If I want to enable, it is installation. So I cannot do in the demo system with installation. So you are going to learn planning optimization also. Planning optimization in MRP. And then engineering change management. Okay, engineering change management also I'm not fully controlled. I don't know full command, but I know what is the major functionality I can teach you. Meaning here, engineering change management, it is one company will approve for the BOM changes. Okay, so I will explain you maximum extent, but one or two points I may not give answers to your questions because I'm also learning along with you. So engineering change management, planning automation, lean manufacturing. Okay. Maximum extent I will teach you, but some points I may not answer your questions because I'm also learning along with you. Because maybe I know 70%, 80%. I don't know what is the percentage. Some points I may not know completely. But all these things you are going to learn. Yes, please. Someone, Harsh. Yeah, please.
So Satya, is it like this 127 batch uh is moved towards 145 or like
No, 127 batch is completed already.
okay.
Already over. Now I'm starting new batch. This is a new batch. Okay, so I'm starting from the very first. You can join. I will not charge any single rupee. Everything in the 120 B127 batch already completed on 4th May. Now I'm starting new batch from 17th May today.
Okay. Thanks, Satya. I will call you back after this session. Is it okay? Because I need to talk to one of the guy in training. So
Yeah.
I'm
So if you want to speak with me, you can call me at if I'm stopping the session today before 8 o'clock, you can call me because 8 to 10 I have session. Am I right? PMA. If we are closing at 7:45 something, at that time you can call me because I have another session at 8 o'clock. Otherwise, you can call me at 11:30.
okay. All right.
Yeah. If you want to speak 5 minutes, you can call me at 7:45 around.
Okay. Thank you.
Now, these are the topics I'm going to teach you. Okay, the session will be, and one more thing. First, I will show you in USMF company. I will explain you in USMF company first. Then later, I will create new company. If it is a new company, if I will create B145 company because this batch is B1 batch 145. I'll create one company. If I'm creating a new company, then I need to map minimum setups related to finance, minimum setups related to this SCM trade and logistics. Then after completing minimum steps, then I will create new company setups in the manufacturing section. Okay, so little bit you are going to learn this one, you are going to learn this one, and you are going to learn this one. And one important point I need to teach you about accounting entries. This is accounting entries are related to finance. This is related to finance, pure finance. But finance consultant cannot understand manufacturing process. So here my intention is whenever we are posting, so in the production, these are the accounts posting. This accountants, finance consultant, they don't know about like manufacturing process. So he cannot suggest this ledger accounts. So I will teach you this accounting entries also. Okay, accounting entries also you are going to learn. I know it is not your responsibility, it is a finance consultant responsibility, but even finance consultant, what is this when it is updating this amount, these accounts, they don't know. Okay, they are not expert in manufacturing process. So it is very difficult for finance consultant. I know being a finance consultant when I'm working as a only finance consultant long back, 15 years back, I don't know what is manufacturing process. If a manufacturing consultant came to me and asking like what account I need to map it, I cannot suggest because I don't know manufacturing process. So because any project success will be depending on all the consultants who are is working. It is not only finance consultant success, only manufacturing consultant success. That will not help. So it is project success. Success means team efforts. So you need to learn these also, accounting entries also, even though you are not a finance consultant. Okay, this is your responsibility to make projects success. Okay, to make project success, you need to learn this one also. Fine. Any questions, please? Till now, any questions? Any questions? Anyone, please? As I told you, it should be an interactive session.
Yes, sir. So you told like lean manufacturing, discrete manufacturing, and process manufacturing, right? So
Yeah.
in these three types of manufacturing, so companies mostly which process they will follow? I like will they follow lean manufacturing?
Discrete and process only. These two will be used by any companies. Majority, 99.99. Lean manufacturing is very rare. I'm going to give you a high level picture about this lean process and discrete. I'm going to, but majority companies will follow like discrete and process. Discrete means production order. Process means batch order. I will give you a high level picture first now.
Okay, so here one more question is like, so in this discrete manufacturing, are we going to cover this, production flows, Kanbans, so this kind of scenarios?
Let me explain. Let me explain you first what is this. Okay. And then if you have any questions, we'll discuss. The first one is discrete manufacturing. Discrete manufacturing, process manufacturing, and then lean manufacturing. Okay, so discrete manufacturing means it is bill of material plus raw. Process manufacturing means formula plus raw, root or raw. Here, Kanban plus production flow. Okay, discrete manufacturing means BOM plus route. Process manufacturing means formula plus route. Lean manufacturing means Kanban plus production flow. Now, what is BOM? What is BOM? Let me show you one example so that you can understand. Very simple example I'm taking in a layman wordings. BOM means if you want to make computer system, we need monitor, CPU, keyboard, mouse, cables. Combining all this material, you are making computer system. Okay, so here in this is BOM. This is called BOM. So this BOM can be done assembling and disassembling. Assembling and disassembling is possible in the BOM. So at any point of time, you can separate into pieces or combine together into computer system. So for this one here, we can use bill of material journal. You can go to inventory management, collapse all, journal entries, items, B1 journal, bill of material journal. Using this journal, you can do assembling and disassembling. Assembling and disassembling, that is possible in B1. Now formula. So examples for assembling and disassembling, examples for this one is automobile sector. Simple example, automobiles, like car manufacturing company, bike manufacturing company, bicycle manufacturing companies, all are, you can do at any point of time, assembling and disassembling. Okay. Process manufacturing, formula or process manufacturing means in this, it will have BOM plus you have co-product functionality. Advantage in terms of functionality, co-product functionality is available. Okay, what do you mean? I will explain you. Example for this one is food industry, medicines or formula, pharma industry and food industries is formula based functionality. Okay, here in this one, once it is combined, you cannot separate it. Once it is separated, you cannot combine. So food form, suppose example, biscuit manufacturing. If you want to make biscuit, we need wheat powder, milk, sugar, eggs, etc. There are many items. You are combining all these items and you are making one liquid, one material, and you are making baking, and there you are making a biscuit. Through ovens, microwave ovens or something, you are making biscuit. Once biscuit is ready, you cannot separate like wheat powder separately, milk separate, sugar separate, eggs separate. You cannot. But during this egg production, biscuit manufacturing, you will get butter also extra component, because from the milk we can produce butter. It is an extra product. You are doing manufacturing of biscuit, but you are getting extra product as butter. Butter also you can sell that item. So butter is not your business. Your business is biscuit, but you are getting extra one more product, co-product, that is butter. So that is, once it is combined, you cannot separate it. Once it is separated, you cannot combine means, example for this one is example for this one is someone joined. Okay, so example for this one is raw cotton. Once it is separated, you cannot combine raw cotton. If you look at this one, this raw cotton, from this raw cotton, we can separate cotton plus cotton seeds. It will be separated. So here inside cotton seeds also there, cotton and cotton seeds. From the cotton seeds, we can separate cotton oil. And from that, once it is separated cotton oil, some powder will be there that will be used for, that chemical is used for fire related any items like matchbox or something, fire related you can use it, easily fired. So from raw cotton, we are separating cotton, and then we are separating cotton oil, and then some powder, whatever we are getting, that one will be used in the fire related productions. So this is, once it is separated, you cannot combine. Next one is lean manufacturing. So here, production flow. Lean manufacturing means production flow. Here, production flow means, example for this one is like laptops manufacturing. Laptops. Now, example I'm telling here, suppose 500 GB hard disk, 500 GB hard disk and 1 TB hard disk, 2 TB hard disk. These are hard disks. Next, RAM, like 8 GB RAM, 16 GB RAM, 32 GB RAM, and 64 GB RAM. I'll make it readily available, these RAMs. Whenever order comes, I will produce using this production flow. I'll produce this, I will make it. First, I need to, because if I make it 500 GB hard disk and 16 GB RAM, orders are coming like 8 GB RAM with 1 TB hard disk. Then I need to remove and I need to add. Suppose 500 pieces I need to deliver now. So it is a big task to me. So simply I can create one production flow so that take this material, whatever it is, and combine and deliver. Just plug in pin. Okay, this is lean manufacturing production flow. For that, we need to create Kanban and we need to do production flow. Using this process, we can execute. So lean manufacturing is simply what items you need to combine. Let me show you that one in the system. So if I go to production flow, one simple production flow, production control, setup. Okay, here production flows. So here you can see like this. One minute, let me show something. Yeah. So I need using shipper. I need to go to pick the material and assemble, combine these two and deliver. For quick delivery, we are going to use this one. From 11 warehouse, 12 warehouse, whatever it is there, you're taking material, you are processing something and you are delivering material. So for this production flow, here we have activities. Okay, one is transfer activity, one is process activity. Transfer activity means take the material from regular warehouse and as testing and assembling. First, we need to test that one, whether it is working fine or not. That 500 GB hard disk or 1 TB hard disk. And then assembling, combine and deliver to warehouse 13. Simple, this is production flow. So for that, we can see here. Okay, why it is required? Suppose sometimes it is a very big items, like you need to take material. So in this one, you are taking material. You cannot carry with your hand. You need to move the material fastly. Suppose I'm taking the example, another example. Okay, so that is the reason it is clearly mentioning, showing the shipper. Shipper is required. Shipper means the forklift. Because if you want 500 GB hard disk for 200 items, 300 quantity, we cannot carry with your hand. So we are going to use this one, shipper. So that is the reason it was given clearly using shipper. You are taking material and processing, transfer, process, and give back to laptops. You can give laptops to the delivery. This is production. Yes, please. Someone is raising your hand. Yeah, Shiva.
Yes, sir. So meanwhile, I have lost my network connectivity. So, sir, what is this BOM means?
Bill of material. B1 means bill of material. Bill of material means, here simple example for easy understanding. If you want computer system, we need monitor, CPU, keyboard, mouse and cables. Combined together, it is B1. That is called business users, they will call it as finished goods.
Okay, you mean to say to manufacture a product, so we need to assemble C, D, E, F products, correct?
Yes. Yes, that is bill of material. So this is with your hands, you can do it. But in the system, if you are doing manufacturing, we need, along with B1, you need to understand formulas. Sorry, route also. Route is sequence of operations. BY means material, what material we want, and route means it is the sequence of operations you need to do it. First, you need to do testing, then soldering, and then packing and delivering. Am I right? That is the sequence steps, your operations. So in the manufacturing process, the most important is route or route. Whatever you want to pronounce, you can pronounce. Got it?
Okay, sir.
B1
So
means
when
bill
we
of
go
material.
to
Yes, please.
lean manufacturing, so you said production flow, like from we need to pick the material, then it will go to assemble, then shipping, right? So it is like production flow. It means like, so to manufacture a laptop, so first it will go to start activity, then it will go to some assembling, then it will go to finished good. Is it like that?
Yeah. See, it is production flow or lean manufacturing is a very small functionality. Don't expect like this one. This will be 1 month, 1 month, 1.5 month you are learning. This one you are going to learn in 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours you are going to learn. Very small function. So lean manufacturing is very few industries are going to use it. Very few. But these two are majority are used by discrete and process manufacturing. So our main focus is discrete and process, but not lean manufacturing. Lean manufacturing, I'm going to teach you touch up. So suppose we have three, you are going to learn 3 month session. In 3 month session, 2.5 months, you are going to learn this one only. Lean manufacturing is final touch up. It is a small function only. Okay, don't focus on lean manufacturing. Shiva, clear?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Any more questions, please? Anyone? Any more questions?
Like as we are finance consultant, so it is also a good benefit to learn this as an addition.
Definitely. Yeah, you are a finance consultant, Syed?
Yes.
Okay, fine. But definitely see, as I told you, very few people only know about finance guys learning manufacturing. Very few. In the market, see, manufacturing consultants are very less, very less. Okay, I know from my entire 25 years experience. Okay, I have interacted with more than 3,000 to 4,000 people. In that, I know max to max 3 to 4 manufacturing consultants. I know 3 to 4 manufacturing consultants in my entire life. Now I'm teaching from many consultants. There are around 100 people, more than 100 people learned from me manufacturing process. So it is better to learn manufacturing as well, because you will be a rare person in the industries who are having manufacturing plus finance. Finance plus manufacturing combination is like extreme level. Okay. Any more questions, please? Any more questions, team?
So how is the job market on this, sir, currently?
Sorry?
How is the job market on this manufacturing currently?
See, particularly, I can tell you one thing. In India, manufacturing consultants are very less. very, very less. So opportunities, if you are already working in, my suggestion, if you are already working in
Even
either
in
it is
US also,
finance or
even in
SCM.
US also it's very less.
Yeah. So if you are already working in finance and SCM, okay, then you are going to enhance your knowledge in terms of manufacturing. Then good. But I don't know anything. I want to become a manufacturing consultant means very rare. Meaning here, suppose out of 100 requirements, around 60% will be finance, majorly finance. Around 35% is trade and logistics or SCM, supply chain management, these two, around 35. So this is around 60, this is around 35. This is around 5%. 5% requirements in the market. But 5%, even 1% also not filling the gap. Consultants are not available. Got my point? If at any position requirement is published, then who is applying, they are taking directly that person. I saw some people, because you have applied for manufacturing, you have confirmed like you are a manufacturing consultant, let me recruit. Then after that, they are learning from me in some batches. They are already working as a manufacturing consultant, but they don't know in and out. They know a little bit. So they joined because the company also don't have any consultants in the market, manufacturing consultants. Who is applied, they have taken. That is the situation in the manufacturing. So opportunities are less. If any opportunity, for sure you will get into the job. Got my point? Clear?
Yes, sir. Got it. Yeah.
Very rare. I told you 60% finance, these two, 35% these two, 5% this. Maybe I don't know the market, like retail also it is there. Okay, this maybe I'm not allocating this one, I'm allocating this 5 only. I'm looking at because I'm expert in this all 5 modules only, not retail and this one. So even 5% requirement, there is a requirement, suppose manufacturing job opportunity, there is one opportunity. So no one is applying. If you apply, 99% they will take you into the manufacturing with the simple questions. They will ask 2-3 questions, simple questions. And even though if you are having knowledge or not, they will take into this one. Because they need consultant. Fine. Any more questions, please? Any more questions? Okay, no questions. Now, I want to show you, I want to explain you about the standard cost model, how it is different from normal process. I told you standard cost method is a different functionality. Separately, it is completely different standard cost method. Okay, it is completely different. So now let me discuss about standard cost model, the impact in the system. So I'm creating one item now. I'm creating one item. ASK 004 is available 5. I'm creating the name as standard cost method. So I'm selecting model group standard cost. Item group. Storage dimension group. Tracking dimension group. Okay. Purchase price, suppose $10. Sales price and cost, inventory price. So give me a minute. Let me explain you what is this. So if you want to understand item master, first you need to understand storage dimension group. You need to map storage dimension group, tracking dimension group. Product dimension group is optional based on the if it is an item, a product, then it is not required. If it is a product master, it is required. Item group, item model group, purchase unit, sales unit, inventory unit. All these are available by default in the system. Now, purchase price, sales price, inventory price, system calculated cost price. Okay, for the item, we have 4. I'm taking duplicate. So here, whenever you are doing a released product, you have purchase price, sales price, cost price, inventory price. These prices are there. What is purchase price? What is purchase price?
Cost of purchase of that particular item, product.
Purchase price at the time of purchase process. Here purchase process means maybe PO, maybe RFQ, request for quotation, maybe purchase request, etc. In that, whatever the price you are entering, that is purchase price. Sales price means sales price at the time of sales process. That means sales order, sales quotation, etc. Now, what is cost price? Can anyone tell me now cost price? What is cost price?
To make the product like for different materials we are combining and we are generating a cost for that.
No, I'm purchasing and selling. Suppose I'm purchasing laptops and I'm selling laptops. That is at that time, what is cost price? Simple example. I'm purchasing washing machines and I'm selling washing machines. This is my business.
Okay.
Then what is cost price?
Cost price to maintain that stock.
Purchase price plus charges minus discount is cost price. Charges means transportation charges, loading, unloading charges, insurance charges, anything. Extra cost, whatever you are incurring at the time of purchase, that is charges minus discount, and plus taxes in USA. If it is USA, it is plus taxes because in USA they are following sales tax taxation rule. USA is following sales tax taxation rule. That is the reason it will be added taxes to the cost price. Whereas Europe and India, we are not following sales tax taxation rule. We are following value added taxation rule. So where we can find that checkbox, I'm showing you. This is related to finance. Okay, you should know about finance. General ledger. This is a topic from the finance topic. Finance. Ledger setup, general ledger parameters. Here sales tax. In this one, apply sales tax taxation rule. If it is yes means it is sales tax taxation rule. If no means it is value added taxation rule. In DMF company, if you are taking DMF company, this will not be enabled. It is not enabled. Apply sales taxation rule. This will be disabled. So if you read this one, you will understand. Define taxation rule for a legal entity. When the option is set to yes, the sales tax taxation rules are applied. When the option is set to no, the value-added taxation rules are applied. So remaining process, it is related to tax. So in Europe, it is no. In UK, in India also, it is no. In USA, it is yes. If it is USA, then this charges also, like taxes also, will be included in the cost price. Okay, now item price. This item price is for inventory journals. For inventory journals. Inventory price is for inventory journals. Means whenever you are implementing the product, at that time, there is no price. We need to upload opening balances. At that time, some price is required. Am I right? So how can you upload the database like opening balances or closing balances in the system? How can you upload? Anyone? You need to upload the opening balances inventory. How can you apply? How can you upload that material? Quantity?
Through Excel upload or
okay, Excel, but which transaction in the system? In the system, which transaction? On suppose I'm implementing from June 1st. 31st May, I need to have the data like suppose washing machines 20 available, laptops 15 available, mobiles 55 available. I need to upload this data in the system, am I right? So through which journal we can do it?
Data import export framework.
I totally agree with you, data export and import framework, but which journal?
Movement
which
journal.
transaction? Sorry?
Movement journal.
Yes, correct. Movement journal. So here we can use movement journal. Using movement journal, you are uploading. At that time, it will capture this inventory price. So inventory journals means like movement journal or inventory adjustment journal, etc. At that time, it will calculate inventory price. And in production process, estimate. I will explain you that one later. Estimate. During estimate also in the production process, it will capture inventory price. So in the item master, you need to understand purchase price, sales price, inventory price, system calculated cost price. This cost price, it will be calculated by the system. You need not to do anything. System will do it. So apart from this four, you need to understand standard cost method differently. These are four prices: purchase price, sales price, cost price, inventory price. Along with these four, you need to understand standard cost model functionality. What is this standard cost model? Let me show you the impact. Now we have created one item. I'm clicking on OK. I have created one item. So this is purchase price, sales price, inventory price. So purchase price will be available in the purchase fast tab. Here you can see purchase fast tab, purchase price, and sell fast tab, we can see sales price. Okay, here sales price. Okay, now inventory price where we can see means it is in the managed costs. If you expand managed costs, you will find inventory price. Okay, this is inventory price. So this price will be captured. This price will be captured in the movement journal plus if you are adding stock, quantity, movement journal, inventory adjustment journal, in the estimate also it will be calculated. This is inventory price. Okay, inventory price. Now cost price means if you go to manage inventory, the cost price will be calculated here. So let me show you the existing one. For item 1000, if you go inside manage inventory, on hand inventory, if you go to search name, you will find cost price. This is cost price, system calculated cost price. Automatically it will be calculated by the system. Now, apart from these 4 prices, now we are going to learn standard cost price, how it will be different. These 4, apart from these 4, you are going to learn now standard cost model. What is this? So let me go to the application. Now I have created one item, sorry, ASK005. I have created. Now I don't have any stock at present. There is no transaction. Let me do one purchase order. I don't have any transactions. I'm creating one purchase order. So procurement and sourcing. Procurement and sourcing. Purchase orders, all purchase orders. Click on new. Select the vendor. I'm selecting US 101. Any vendor is fine, no problem. Selecting the warehouse. Click OK. Now selecting this item ASK 005 standard cost method item. 10 quantity. I'm purchasing, otherwise 25 quantity I will purchase. 10 is fine. Now I'm purchasing at the rate of $12. I'm purchasing at the rate of $12. Okay, purchase price we have entered at $10, but I'm purchasing at the rate of $12. I'm doing confirm. Okay, now I'm doing product receipt. I'm entering product receipt number, date. I'm getting error message. Usually we will not get error message, but we are getting error message now because it is a standard cost method. What is this error message? Can anyone read the message? Can anyone read?
Yeah, posting purchase order number item. No cost roll-up is found for this item. Activate the item cost
No
price.
cost roll-up found. No cost roll-up found for this item. Activate the item cost price. Because we are using standard cost method, then it is we are getting error message like this. No cost roll-up is found for this item. Now we need to go to manage costs, item price. Click on new costing version. You need to select the site and purchase price. I'm entering $10. Purchase price $10. I'm activating. This is a big subject. You are going to learn a lot. Activating. Now it will show you here. It is standard cost price, active price, it is 10. You can enter manually or you can do calculations. There is a huge subject you are going to learn. Now I have entered in the manage cost, setup item price. Here I have entered standard cost price, it is $10. Now I'm doing now product receipt. So if you want, you can see totals. Actually, it is 10 quantity multiplied with $12. It is $120. Compost. Okay, now if you verify the product receipt voucher, it is empty at present because it is a demo system, my demo system. So it is empty at present. Now let me do transfer. General ledger, collapse all, periodic tasks, subledger journal entry is not yet transferred. Let me transfer now. Look at this one, the voucher. Cost of purchased material received account, it is 100 only. Okay, we are going to pay vendor. We need to pay vendor once it is invoiced $120. $20 is a purchase price variance. Okay, here actually the purchase price committed here by purchase department is $10. But we have purchased at the rate of $12. Now the difference is $2 multiplied with 10, it is $20. It is coming from inventory management, setup, posting, standard cost price, purchase price variance. 510310 is updated. This is coming from here. If you are going to use standard cost method, you need to have enterprise purchase price. So the cost price is updated. If you go to manage inventory, cost price is updated with $10 only. $10 only. But the difference is posted to purchase price variance. Okay, purchase price variance. So you need to understand. You need to understand a lot about standard cost method in the process, in the manufacturing process. So is it a mandatory I need to follow only standard cost method? No, you can use even FIFO, LIFO weighted average also. There is no restrictions. I can use FIFO or LIFO or weighted average, etc. In the manufacturing company, you can use it. System don't have restrictions. But if you are using standard cost method, you are going to get more benefits, some extra benefits for manufacturing industries. You will understand what is going on the inventory. In the inventory, you are going to learn a little bit more insights from the standard cost method. Okay, so whatever you have learned, it is very minimal. You are going to learn a lot about this standard cost method. It is completely different behavior from all these methods. Okay, FIFO, LIFO weighted average is designed for any company, any industries, and for retail industries, so the best suggestion is try to use moving average. Okay, for manufacturing industries, preferable is standard cost. See, any industry can be used any method. There is no restrictions. But you are going to get benefited if you are going to use this like this. So there is no hard rule you need to follow this one. But you are going to get benefited. If it is a retail industry, better to use moving average. If it is a manufacturing industry, it's better to use standard cost method. Suppose I'm running my business manufacturing company. I want to use FIFO. Yes, you can use it. No problem. LIFO method, I want to use it. Yes, you can use it. But if it is a standard cost method, you are getting extra benefits. What is that extra benefits? I will explain you in the coming sessions. So in that, if it is a standard cost method, you need to understand this all. Purchase price variance, inventory cost evaluation, cost change variances, production lot size variances, all these things you need to understand if it is standard cost model. Otherwise, this tab is not required. If it is a FIFO, LIFO weighted average method, no need that form. Okay. Any questions, please, till now? Any questions? Any questions? Okay. Mahesh, if you don't mind, can you ping me hi in my WhatsApp? My number, Mahesh. I will add into my B135 group. In this B135 group, B145, sorry, batch 145 group, I will add into that one. Mahesh, can you ping me hi? Am I audible to you, everyone?
Yes, yes.
So I'm going to change the link from tomorrow. So Mahesh, can you ping me hi so that I will share you the link for tomorrow also. Mahesh, am I audible to you or not? Okay, fine. Let me add into group. Okay, fine. So Ramesh also. Fine. So understood now about what is the extra functionality from the standard cost method. So whenever we are doing a purchase order process, you will get error message at the time of product receipt if you don't have the price here. You need to enter in the manage cost tab, set up item price. You need to enter the price and activate. And let me finish it invoice. I'm doing invoice. Invoice tab, generate invoice. So weighted average, like weighted average means the formula, if it is weighted average. 1 second. Give me a minute. I'll copy one file completely, the method, so that you can understand this batch combined session. So this is a methodology. Weighted average means like this. 1000 plus 1200 divided by 20, it is 110. Then weighted average is 12 quantity. If it is a FIFO, system will assume like material is going out from here, remaining 2 quantity at the rate of 100 is 1400. If it is a LIFO, material is going out from here. If it is a weighted average, it is 1000 plus 1200 divided by 20, it is 110. Then this is the one. Okay, if you want tomorrow, I will discuss with you. I'll give you more explanation about this one tomorrow session. This is the methodology. Okay. Now, standard cost method is completely different function. Let me finish it invoice. I'm entering vendor invoice. Update mass status pass. Then post. Now, if you verify the invoice and voucher, it is not there. Let me transfer now. Look at this. For vendor, we are paying $120. For vendor, we are paying $120. So accrual is $120, but cost of material invoice is only $100. So if you verify the cost price is $10 only, but not 12. But not 12. Actually, we purchased at the rate of $12. Am I right? We purchased at the rate of $12. But it is updated $10 only. So what does that means? I need to explain you a lot about standard cost method, how it will be calculated. Is a big subject. We'll discuss tomorrow. So we have purchased at the rate of $12. In the purchase order, we have updated $12. But in the on-hand inventory is updated $10 only. Okay, because we have updated managed cost price. We have entered $10 only. That is the reason it is updated $10. Okay, in the managed inventory, on-hand inventory, price is updated $10. Any questions, please, till now? Any questions? So there is a huge subject like we'll discuss tomorrow. It will not be finished in 5 minutes, but definitely we'll discuss tomorrow. Okay, fine. Any more questions?
So we will cover this manufacturing module in weekend batches, and it will be completed in 3 months, 2 months time, right?
Yeah, it will be around 3 months. See, any batch when I'm starting, I will not have restrictions like I will finish it in these days. Tentatively, it is 3 months. If it is extended, because there is no institute behind me to finish it a new batch, to start a new batch. Am I right? So earlier I have a lot of pressure from institutes. When I'm whenever I'm providing training through institutes, there is a lot of pressure. Finish it and we'll start new batch. But now I don't. I have free hand. So no institute will pressurize me like to start new batch. It is whenever I'm starting, they need to bring like resources to me. I mean to say like for is some people are joined through institute now. Okay, fine, but no one can restricted me like you need to finish it in so and so period. So tentatively it is 3 months. It may be extended to 1 more month also. It is suppose you are asking too many questions. I will extend it. So, but session will be Saturday, Sunday, 6 to 8. And I told you everyone, I requested you everyone, if you are not going to join, please ping me in WhatsApp group, B145 WhatsApp group. Please ping me. I'm not available tomorrow or I'm not available this Saturday. So out of 6 members or 7 members or 8 members, If it is majority people, 5 to 6 members are not joining, I will cancel the session on that week. Okay, because some people like 2-3 members joined. They have postponed their personal work and they have joined. If I'm canceling, they will get angry. If I'm continuing, majority people are not doing. So see, usually this batch, as I told you, around 7 to 8 members are max to max 10 members, not more than that. This manufacturing or PME. But these batches are different. These batches may be around 20 members. But these batches around 7 to 8 members only, usually, or 10 members. Okay, sometimes it is 4 or 5 members also. I cannot predict. Fine. Anything else, team? Anyone? Okay, I'm stopping recording. Just give me 1 minute, please. I'm stopping recording.